I told my mom I was gay while we were making jewelry in the living room. I was 19, we were sitting on the floor placing weird green rocks on some sort of thick fishing line, and I said, "Mom, I have to tell you something. I'm dating someone, and it's a girl." She immediately screamed, "That's okay, Ellen's gay and I love Ellen." Referring, of course, to Ellen DeGeneres. We didn't have Ellen Page at the time, so things were clear for me. I didn't have much of a response after that. She asked me a few questions about the girl I was dating and suggested we make her a necklace. I think many people have that general sense of relief right after they come out to their parents. For 1 second, I felt that it was totally over and I would never have to do it again. Oh man, was I wrong. Not even 2 days passed before my mother called me in tears, begging that I not cut my hair or start wearing tracksuits. Pictured here. I still don't own a tracksuit, so 50-50, you know what I mean? I don't know, who am I? Okay, next word. While other people might have been offended by her ignorance, I was just scared. I tried to explain to her that I wasn't planning on changing anything about myself or the way that I lived. It was hard, though, because I was only 19 years old. I had no clue who I was or who I was going to be in the years to come. It took a number of years before my mother stopped asking me to wear dresses and stopped wondering if I was going to end up with a man. She asked me why I didn't want to get married, which confused me because I did want marriage. I just didn't want to marry a man, which to her I think meant I wasn't really getting married. She wanted to know why I didn't want kids. Again, I did. She wanted to know why I didn't want a normal life. All of her questions really confused me. I felt terrible, lost, and hurt. I thought, she's right. What's wrong with me that I don't want to be normal and happy? Why am I making this harder for myself? This experience is in part why I wanted to write this book. I wondered how things might have been different if my mother had known the effect her words would have on me. Did she know how it felt to be asked, "Why don't you ever want a family?" Maybe a book like this would have helped our conversations, if even just a little bit. Maybe we'd be closer now. Eventually, with the help of my friends and the rest of my family, I realized my mom's opinions were her own, that they weren't a reflection of my reality, and that I could be happy with who I was and who I am. I had to go on my own journey to discover who I was and who I wanted to be for the rest of my life, but I know it would have been a quicker and easier path had my mom had the tools to talk to me. I'm gonna drink water. I don't know how to do that, like,